Hey guys, Flare Double here. Welcome back from a brand new reaction video for you guys today. Guys, today I'm going to be reacting to Clayface official teaser. This is one of the most, I think, pretty random DC movie. This is, by the way, from DC and Warner Brothers. They are making a Clayface movie. Now, the funny thing is I do remember, I think, hearing about this or hearing that they were going to make a possible movie about this, but I've just completely forgotten about it. And again, this is completely random. I think this is definitely, one of the most random anti-hero or I guess like movie from a superhero, like company, or it's just a completely random type of idea. Because like, for example, like Marvel doing Venom is like one thing in bits of cases and stuff. It's like, nah, it's like, all right, whatever. But Clayface, all right, sure. Just to clarify, the only thing I know about Clayface is from Batman, right? That's the only thing I know about Clayface is that he's from Batman. And the first introduction I remember seeing Clayface was from the Lego Batman games. That was like the first introduction of Clayface for me that I have seen. And then obviously then I've seen very bits of other things as well. But yeah, so I don't know as to like what he's gonna look like in this movie, but let's just see. Apparently it's also from, I think, DC Studio, which I think is the same universe, I believe, for Superman, the new Superman movie, and Supergirl and Blue Beetle. I think. I could be wrong, but I think so. And if that's the case, again, I feel like this is definitely one of the most random projects to be part of the universe. The very first little thing I'm seeing is, I'm assuming this is him in the hospital, and what the fuck happened to him? So let's just see what this is about. Here we go. Okay. What the fuck happened to him? Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Is his skin just gonna be... Is this like a horror movie? What the hell? Oh! Oh my god! Alrighty. Huh. Well, this, I think, I am lost of words. I don't know what the fuck I just saw. I have no idea what I just seen. So let me get this straight, because I thought, okay, now I don't know if, now here's the thing, I don't know the deep lore with Clayface, to be fair, okay, but I thought, and because again, from me knowing Clayface from bits of things and how he looks like and such, it looks like he's just like, cause figured that he was human, right? That turned into clay, right? That was I thought like his character was similar as like the Thing from Marvel, right? Like where skin is like for example, if the Thing in Marvel, his skin is, or like his body is now just rocks, right? Or whatever. That's kind of what I thought with Clayface. Or at the very least, maybe that is what he is, but maybe in this circumstance, maybe he's not. And so this time, straight up, they're just gonna make his skin just clay. Or like melt. Able to flex around in bits of cases. What the hell? And they are making this like this is a horror movie. And don't get me wrong, I'm honestly down with this. Like, I am down with this idea. This is like, I'm just wondering as to what, like, because I'm used to obviously seeing that DC has gone to dark routes, obviously, especially really dark routes within the movies and stuff besides the comics. But within the movies and such, right? But I feel like we haven't had this in a while. And I think that's why it's kind of like clicking in it for me. This looks good. I am curious about this. I'm wondering as to how this is going to play out. I am genuinely curious because, again, I think this is definitely random in a lot of cases. I still think this is a pretty random movie to just randomly make. Just because, again, Clayface, I just never seen them as, like, one of the biggest, villains within, like, for example, Batman or something like that, but, I mean, it's cool, though. I don't know, I mean, maybe they could make possibly, like, other variations of, like, I guess movies for villains. If it goes right? If it does right, and if they're not gonna try to mix it around and make it goofy or something like what, Marvel would try doing with Venom, right? Where I just didn't like the fact that they tried making, like, for example, Venom as like a goofy character. I mean, it's like, if they, obviously from what it seems like they're not going to do that with Clayface. But if that was the case for them to do that for like another movie that is similar to this, I just don't see how it just would work. But again, looks pretty crazy. I just, again, wasn't expecting it to be like horror like. It just was very unexpected. But I am down with it though, so like, it looks good. It does look good, so I'm hoping it's good. If they're making it like this, I'm hoping it's good. But the thing is I'm hoping if they're doing this, I'm just hoping they're not going to make, for what it seems like the dark horror aspect, the main priority. I'm hoping it's gonna still focus on the character. That's the thing I'm just hoping for, but we'll just have to see. So leave a comment below, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for this movie? Let me know in the comments below. Follow me on my socials, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.